underneath them all. Black little patch underneath them, where you got your tip and then a little black ring. I've had a super spin ball. Oh yeah. That one on the pool. See the little black ring underneath there? You see? Like a little, yeah. Like a little ring. Yeah, I always have a T3 on it. They're quite hard anyway. Yeah, I just find it consistent more than anything. Yeah, he's good here. I always send everyone. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really sure I've tried everyone again and I'll let them know today. Yeah, try to get someone else. Literally, in there and sorry, I'm going to see that. Crack with the in-off situation that you don't problem. You go in-off, don't look around, grab the ball at the time. Yeah. Oh, right. Turn off the time. No, I'll give you a chance to get it out, but if you start looking around, I'll see how much you like. Grab the ball, you know what I mean? Get the ball out. As soon as you get down, you've got 3 seconds. Yeah, so grab the ball out and then obviously I'll let you get the ball and then I'll start trying. Obviously with the foul between yourselves, I don't know if it's what they say now, so you can grab it rather than asking for not messing around. Yeah. You're right, no. You do want to run, but... Yeah, so obviously that, if you just foul and ball on the table, as long as you said, I'll just say time on. I had when I played my game, one of the guys who was timing, was starting the time with the guys running off, no balls in them. Yeah. So by the time the balls come out, here, the time's already going to go in 10 seconds. I know, like, it's not bad, but it is if you need it. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. Good luck anyway. You were desperate to get back in the score and happy with the score. Yeah, a bit sparking around. So, I know it did.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cat 5 Matt Bamford, John Ryan. There's no one else coming in to commentate, I don't think, unless Andy Woodhouse turns up. So failing that, you've got the Bones. So yeah, you've got Bones tonight. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me or not? I don't even know if there's anybody in. But yeah, here we go. Because I don't really know much about John Ryan. I know, I think someone said he won last year's Cat 6, did he? Now he's up to Cat 5. So yeah, that's all I know about John. And obviously Bamford's, I think Bamford was in the Cat 5 last year, but he didn't do too well. Matty Price, how's it going, mate? Rob, alright, mate? But yeah, so looks like Matt's going to go 1-0 up here. That'll settle him down for sure, because he was saying he'd had 10-15 minutes on the table just, and he couldn't really get his arm going, and you've just got to switch off from that, haven't you, suppose? Switch off and don't do too much before your game, really, and that's why he's come off, and yeah, that'll settle him down. 1-0 up, Mr. Bamford. I think he's got it shared over his social media pages, I think, as well. Bamford, so I think he's streaming it on some of his social media platforms. I've obviously been asked to mention that. You know, Bamf likes a mention. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, so to the ones that are in, what your predictions, ladies and gentlemen? What your predictions? Is a TikTok sensation going to do better than he did last year? Or is this John Ryan going take the cheddar on the opener? I tell you what, it's freezing in here. This heater needs hurry up and start kicking in, that's for sure. 11-4 Banff. 11-7 Banff. So you're all going for the Banff then? I think, like I say, Bamford. I've had the odd knock with him of late, and I think if he gets flowing, he's not bad. I mean, yeah, he can. He's normally a decent front runner, to be fair. If he goes in front, he can normally stay ahead. You know, depending on if he keeps his confidence up. But yeah, we'll see. But I noticed with Banff, he starts getting quicker and making a lot of mistakes, and obviously some standards you can't be doing that. No disrespect to obviously any players, but maybe, and like I say, the lower cats, maybe you will get one or two chances more than you would normally do in, like you say, your cat 1s and 2s, 3s even. But no, I don't. Tonky? No, I don't. I don't know him, Cals, John. Obviously, people in the chat are predicting Banff 11, 11-4, 11-7. But I can't comment on John's standard, so I can't say. You just go Bamford's Cat 5, John Ryan's won a Cat 6, come up. So you could only say really it could go pretty close. I don't know. I don't know. 11-10 either way, maybe. 11-9 either way. I aren't gonna say. I aren't going to call a player. But no, I think. I don't think he's on that red to mid. I think he's struggling here. I mean, he can take the long red, but it's going to be tough to get back down for that black if he pots that that red to top left after. This is a nice shot. I think this could be perfect to stun behind. In between the yellow and the black. He has, yeah, this could be edge perfect, this. Yeah, brilliant finish this is, yeah. You're right, Tonk, done a right him off, that's a good finish from where he was. Nice finish, so there we go, 1-1. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go. I'll go 11-10 either way. Bamford, but... do you know John then? Gals? Is it someone you know, or just seen results from comps and stuff? (11-6) Ryan, Mitch. How's it going, Mitch? Hope you're good, mate. Where's your old man tonight, Mitch? Hey? This Cat 5 not good enough for him, commentate on. 11-6, yeah. There we go. Have you got a prediction, Kals? Have you got a prediction for the game then? I know, Mitch. He loves this. I'm in his the King Woodhouse seat tonight, mate. I am keeping his seat warm for him for the next round. I'll keep his seat warm. Tell you what, though, it takes some keeping warm. It's freezing in here. Well, I've just seen a snowman lag it out the door in here. Bloody hell. Yeah, good finish that was, Wardy. How's you, mate? Yeah, has he got a snooker background, has he then, Tonk? Yeah, makes sense, mate, because like you say, that finish he knocked in there, and he made it look quite easy, really. Here we go then. He's on for another finish here. Yeah, nice shot. I think he's tried to nudge the black out there. I think, yeah, he's got nudged that. The yellow above the red, I don't think goes to the left middle. It might possibly go to the right middle, but I think he's got to somehow nudge that black, unless he can double it to the bottom left. But tough finish this. Yeah, that's a nice shot. 11-6. John, yeah. So we've got a few then either way, yeah. I think 50-50 really on the 50-50 on who you think. But yeah, he's looking at that now into that angle, I think, to go into that black. But is he think cutting this in? Think cutting? Oh, he's just played a containing shot, right then. So he's let Bamford back in, yeah. So that shows you there straight away in playing that shot. He isn't going to try and take anything on. He's obviously thinking about it. Yeah, and I think that's because of where that black is. He doesn't want to start messing around, not being able to land on it. Yeah, Bamps played another snooker back there. But I think he can just clip the edge of this one, so he'll probably say the similar sort of shot, yeah. Yeah, I think he's playing in a way here that he wants he wants Bamf to have a go at him, and he wants Bamf to go. I think that's what he'll do, and me knowing Bamf, he possibly will go. But they the things, like I say, if he wants to win the match when they're not really on, he's got to roll back. But yeah, I think he will go here, and he has, and yeah, that's not really worked out for him. So I think something like that. He could have played another containing shot of the snooker at the top of the table and left him in a little bit of trouble again, but he hasn't. He went for it, but he can't afford to keep doing that. Yeah, it's not a bad shot. I think, like you say, the black's playing a big part at the minute. It is. I don't know what you can see and what you can't see, you know. Yeah. See, is he just gonna? Could he just play the middle red of the 3 cluster and leave him behind the other, or is he gonna take the middle and try to split out? Is he gonna go for a nudge? Yeah, that's the one I thought he'd play, the middle one, and leave him behind. Yeah, that's the right shot. Just got to be careful now because John's yellows are all in a potable position now, whereas there's a chance he could use one of them to nudge that black out. So he's got to be a bit careful. If he can sneak that into the middle now. Yeah, I think it's I think it's who's going to go first. Is he going to cut this across or just come off it thin and leave the white on the other rail? Now he's gone. I don't know if he's played to cover the bag there or he has had a go at it, but either way it's not worked out too bad. But again, he can play a shot now. He might have left John an angle here now to play the yellow into the middle and nudge that black out. I mean, if he hits the red full in the face, if a bit of pace, I think he's got to hit it though, because he needs the black to come out. If he rolls it in and tries to nudge it that way, it's only gonna go over the other red. There you go. Oh, he's had a result here, has he? Oh no, he's been unlucky there. He's unlucky there because he managed to come round the back of the red to knock it out that way. He's been unfortunate there, really. Yeah, he's unfortunate to cover that bag with the black there was unlucky, but yeah, right then. Over to Matt. I mean, I don't know if that yellow goes at the bottom. I mean, if not, Matt could possibly have gone favourite for the frame. No, that yellow doesn't go, see, so now, yeah, just got to play a snooker, leave him top end of the table. I don't know if he can sneak the edge of that. Liv, are you okay? Yeah. Just got to be careful of hitting a rail here after contact. Yeah, he has. Yeah, not a bad shot. So I don't know, Matt. He's possibly could go here. The only trouble is he's got this red down here. The bottom red of the 2. He's got to obviously. That's going to be his problem to get behind now. The red above it should be able to get on that off this red now. Tough out. He's got the angle. But it's just a tough hold though. This is now. I think this is a tough hold for the opposite corner. The white, can he hold? Behind the yellow. Oh no, he could have hold. See, yeah. So it was just a case of dropping that in. Again, he's hit it a touch too hard there. So yeah, good chance that was really. And now I think it's a case of, I think there's the only safety to this is the yellow doesn't go. I don't think the yellow goes past the black. So at best, John could probably only get the bag. depending on what Banff leaves here. Well, he's hit it, no free ball. That's it then. Oh god, it flew in. Flew in, yeah. Looking at on the down camera, it didn't even look like he could get near it going. At best get in the bag, but no, flew in. Yeah, there we go then. Well, wasted chance really that was there for Banff. 2-1 to John. Bit of a that'll hurt a bit really, that will, because like I say, that dropping that red in, he only had to drop it in. I think he could have been low on it and been fine, and he's played it too hard, and then yeah. So, but that's it. Got to forget about that now. Go again. But yeah, it's warming up in here anyway. That's a bonus. It is warming up a bit now. Gregory then. Yeah, big break. It's a big break. Just this bottom bit here, isn't it? These three on the bottom left. The 2 yellows and this red here. That's probably the kind of the problem area, and then you've got at some point he's going to play a cannon split. So chosen reds, yeah. So then with the reds you've got this ball here to the in front of the that's probably he's got to play a split at some point to nudge that. There's a lot of splits and cannons here. This is going to be it'll be a tough out here to get this. He could play a nearly lost a turn shot here. I don't think it does much for him because there you go. A skill shot from that position. I like to say it was a good shot, but it's not really done him any favours, has it? He's not. It's just, I don't know. I think that the shot here now really is probably to cut the red over near the middle down to this pocket. Try not dead over the bag, but just trying to block the area as such. No, don't know. Can't see. He's seen something. I haven't seen it. Is he playing? Is he possibly playing the red off the yellow into middle? This could be a shot. I don't know if that shot's on. Oh, I definitely don't think he played that. I don't know if he played that or not. I don't think he did, because he looked to me as if he was looking at playing it off the yellow into the middle. And it's flew in the bottom right corner. He'll probably claim he played it like, knowing that. Hey up, Brewy. Coming in, mate. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Lonely?
How you doing? I'm lonely, mate. Are you joining me?
Half an hour.
Here you go then. I've got main man Aidan to come and join me in the comms. Aidan Bamford. He didn't bring me a brewing though.
I did, mate, to be fair.
No, didn't bring me a brewing. I needed one. Do you want me move? Let me move up, mate.
To be fair, mate, I only just
Oh.
found out that you're here.
Yeah, go on, mate. See you.
Heidi.
Howdy, mate. So this is what we've got, mate. We've got John Ryan 2-1 up. Banff was 1-0 up, and Banff had a chance to go 2-1. Missed, and then John knocked him in. So that's where we are, mate. I don't know.
Cat 6 winning.
Yeah, Cat 6 winner, apparently, John Ryan, yeah, Cat 6 winner. I don't know much about him. I've just said to the chat there. Calsel said he's pretty decent player, used to be a good snooker player back in the day. So yeah, I don't know if you know much about him, mate.
That Cat 6, obviously last year when that all came out, it was just a a mismatch of like just a load of players chucked
Players,
in,
yeah.
like lastminute.com
Yeah,
players who
yeah.
just want to grab something.
Grab
and get
something.
in there.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, there was quite a few sharks in the tank, if you know what I
And
mean.
it was a yeah.
You know, who were definitely not Cat 6,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. I can remember watching a few of them play and thinking, nah.
Some of them, limped in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So, it's all
yeah.
good. No, like I said,
Looks like there's a chance for 3-1 AD. And anyway, mate.
whipping like a pint, ain't it?
Yeah, he seems steady. Seems, it's like Carlson said, he's got the snooker background, mate. Normally decent potters, aren't they? Them snooker players.
Who's all this one now? John 11.5.
Who's that, mate?
Adam.
John. Oh,
He's got John to win 11.5.
yeah. There you go. So these are obviously saying must know him better than we probably do, Wade. We probably don't really know him.
Yeah, honestly, mate, I've
No,
I saw him.
no,
I saw him obviously play back six last year, but I didn't intimately know him.
no.
Obviously, is Matson got the wrong?
On his day, mate. Bamf, he can really knock him in. He can. I think with him, it's his concentration. I think he can lack in. Yeah, this is another good finish, Aid. This is.
He's not bad, is he now? Getting more big. Yeah, good.
Turn your mark up, Aid.
Turn it up.
That's what Rob said there, mate. Turn your mark up. So don't we?
Well,
Is it on? Is it on there, mate? On that button plus there, does that?
that there, Rob. Can you hear me, mate?
There we go. 3-1 John Ryan. And it's John to break.
Wait.
You're definitely on, mate, because your thing's going up there on the mark, isn't it?
Yeah.
You probably just you have the microphone close enough, didn't you? Yeah.
You have to put
Basically,
the
yeah,
microphone in your mouth.
you have to put it in your mouth, mate.
Yeah.
The microphone that is, mate, as well. Is that any better, Rob?
Can you hear me now, Rob? 1 2 1 2.
Tell him you can't see it. Tell him he's got to sing a song.
John Good Potter. Woody.
I'll go with that 11-5 John Good Potter. Yeah, looking at that, mate, he does. He's pretty good potter, yeah, he is. Looks like a pretty natural potter, if you ask me. But this is Bamford's problem, though, mate. Going behind is not, well, to not nearly anyone's strongest point, but
My word.
so yeah,
Especially when you see him knocking everything in.
yeah,
And then you start drifting. It's an hard place to be, isn't it?
yeah. But if you
I'm
watch,
always in that position, mind you, so used to it.
if you watch him now, mate, he'll run round now. It'll be about 7-8 seconds a shot here now. Won't think, and then possibly be in trouble. But then again, I don't know. He's
I
had
can
a few.
remember years ago when we used to be at the bays,
Yeah,
the new bay that is.
yeah, yeah.
That's when sort of Bamford really started playing.
Playing, yeah.
I was on the team with Bamford when we first sort of started playing really. Well, you remember them days,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
And
Mm.
but yeah, he's a good lad, and he can play. He can play, and he's definitely improved, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. I know he's playing quite a bit. I said earlier, I've had a few knocks with him, mate, and he's been playing all right, and he's capable of knocking a couple of 8 balls in. But there you go. And these little mistakes, mate, that can obviously get away from you, can't they? If you leave the finish on.
Took his eye off that one.
Yeah.
With a bit of check, and obviously didn't have something didn't allow for
No,
it, did he
no.
there?
Evening, Zach. Can only hear one of you. So, do we need mess with some? Your mark's on, mate, isn't it? Because it says they're both on there, mate. See, and why is it saying none there, mate? See, look.
Is that better?
That was the plus and minus. So that's. See, it's gone. That click that unmute button again, mate. That might have done it. Just that bottom one. See if that's any better. I think I'm one, mate. Can you hear us both now or not? Everything's on, mate, isn't it? Everything's on and turned up. And your microphone's right next to you. What's it, isn't it? Where? Oh yeah, there we go.
There you go. I'm back.
Try that, mate. How's
See,
that?
Hey, that was pretty good for me, wasn't it, that?
Pretty good, mate, for a builder.
Pretty good. Could see some hiding.
No, just one. You might be, but is he on now, John?
Yes, we're there, John.
There you go, John. Yeah.
We're here, John. We're live.
He's got one back there, mate, and I didn't think he'd win that frame, but yeah, he's back in it.
The TikTok sensation.
Yeah, TikTok sensation showing up.
Surprised he hasn't got that written on his top, to be fair.
TikTok sensation.
They're TikToky. Who's that now?
What's that there? Feel chance of knocking them in just even with the laps further up, and I missed that one.
Ryan Parsons here with us. Evening, Ryan.
Evening, right.
How are we, matey?
Is that Ryan? He's going long term a little bit. Is that
yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Is he the one who played Joe?
He played Joe not so long ago. He beat Joe, didn't he? I think. Yeah, he did. Did beat Joe. Way up behind the back.
Way up now.
Trick shots. See now, that them sort of shots are a little bit careless though, because he's obviously tied that red up there, hasn't he?
He's tied the red up, mate, and he played it in about 7 seconds. Look
yeah,
look at that.
It's not very good. I don't think he's got to play a little bit more gas in his tank there, I think.
How's it going, Dave? Yeah, I think like I say, mate, he can get a bit careless and
John could go here because obviously I think that plank goes up to top right, doesn't it?
Plank goes, mate. Yeah, I think they're all on, mate. I think that
he could leave an angle on this one for nudge that one where the red is in the middle.
He could. No, he's not. I don't think he's going to go, mate. I think he's just going to cut this over to the right corner.
Yeah, probably will. Yeah, he hasn't got really do much, has he? Just give him another. Yeah. Oh no, he's left that open there, hasn't he?
Left a chance, mate. But now
he's left a gap. Dave, are we now? Are we, matey?
What's he going to do here? Is he going for it? Yeah. I was going to say silly questions. He's going for it. He doesn't. There's not a lot he doesn't go for really with Bamford. He will tend to go and.
He's only really got one gear, and he's always got that gear, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, if that red in that cluster goes to top right, he's got a good chance here.
A little bit straight on that, Bones, is he?
Yeah, if he just holds this now.
He can. Oh yeah, up to top.
I think it goes.
Yeah, it must do. Yeah.
Deceiving, mate. It's dead deceiving.
Mr. Safety. I'll tell you what, he's played that really well.
Good. He's back in it, mate.
TikToky.
Yeah. Just compose himself a bit more there, though, didn't he?
Oh, he did. He's played a safety with the black.
We've jinxed it, mate. We jinxed it. Oh God, it's premature there, mate.
To be fair, though, I've just had a little wander in there, and what have we got here? About 60, 70, 80 people watching us.
I don't know where it tells you, mate.
And Bamford's got his phone set up on the table, and there's 3 million watching it from his phone. So we're currently at 3,068 viewers
Yes,
at the moment. It's a good job they can't hear us.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be listening to us, mate, do they? Slurping tea.
Oh, I know.
Not that I've got
I
one,
know.
mate, you know.
No. Mate, I didn't even know you were here, mate. I'll go get you one in a
alright,
minute.
mate.
Don't worry.
41. Good luck on this one.
41 we've got, have we?
Is that a hole? 41.
41. We've got 3,041.
Yeah. How are you hitting this one, I need? Without
I
a
don't know.
deliberate.
Well, he don't want it,
Oh, I
does
don't
he?
know. He's had a go at it. He's had
Yeah,
a
he's
go.
had a go at it.
Oh, yeah, he has. Had
Yeah,
a go.
fair play.
Yeah, he's gonna say he hasn't had a go
in
there,
them
mate.
situations, you play not to hit it really, or you've got to just let him do the. You know, I know you're sort of saying you know you're trying, but it's that dodgy rule, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the way about this is, I think what I'd be doing here, because I don't think he's got to be trying to play for a re-wrap, mate. I think he might double a
yeah,
Yalla.
yeah. He just needs a Yalla down
Yalla
there,
down
doesn't he?
there,
Basically, yeah, blocking it off.
Mate, to re-rack, isn't it, I think.
You know, but the thing is, if Bamford goes for this again,
Yeah.
and he gets as close as he was last time, he could knock the black in.
Could, yeah, but
So he's got to play not to hit this, in a way.
Yeah, play not
somehow.
to hit it.
And then I'll rely on him, try and cover it up, and see, this is what I mean. I didn't like it. Do you know what I mean? It's a wrong shot.
That's a wrong shot, mate.
It's completely wrong.
Yeah.
He didn't want to even get nowhere near that. And what you were relying on him then, as John, is knocking a Yalla down and knocking it in.
Knocking it in, yeah.
Or just take your medicine, just have the re-rack.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because he was in just as much trouble there as John Monty.
Oh yeah, massive, mate. Yeah.
You know. So
like
John
you say, his line. I think what he's done there, mate. I think he's got his line wrong.
Yeah.
I think he's attempted to hit it, but yeah.
Yeah. Rob Adams is it?
Yeah, I get. Yeah, it is, Rob. That's what I mean, mate. There's a fine line. There's a fine line of.
There is. That's what I mean, Rob.
Getting close and.
It's one of them dodgy rules, isn't it?
Away, mate, yeah.
It's a dodgy rule, that is. I mean, I'd be playing to get nowhere near that, but Bamford did, and it's cost him.
Fair, mate. He played the shot before. He was close to hitting it.
Yeah, we did. He did just flip the Yalla, didn't he? Just a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, it's one of them. It doesn't come up every now and again, does it? But it doesn't come up all the time, does it? But when it does.
4-2 to John. John to break.
Yeah. Mad, ain't it, that though? Like, it's like bit of momentum there. Then next minute, two behind again.
Mate, yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And all for missing that.
Yeah.
You all look like a guaranteed black.
Well, he couldn't have been any better, could he? Really?
No.
He's obviously hit it with I don't know what he's done.
Aiding the cheat.
Yeah, aiding the cheat. Yeah. No, but it's there though, when it Tonk. You know, not being horrible, but that's what. That's what you would do. You would know. You'd try not get not as close as he did anyway.
He's just told 3,041 followers how to cheat.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Like about 8, he doesn't hold back.
No, it's just one of them dodgy rules that need addressing. But there again, at what point do you say it's a frame away, or you know, if he missed that by 8 inches or 6 inches, or by foot, 2 foot?
I think it'd be up to the player to say once it. Then it'd be a case of people getting involved and saying, "Look, I agree it was a foul," or "I agree it wasn't." I don't know.
Depends who you're playing, though, my mate.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah.
Start playing Big Joe and say frame away. You got no chance, have you?
If you're playing Big Joe, he went for it. He went for it without question. Bulby, you okay, mate?
How we doing, Andy? You okay, pal?
Yeah. If you're playing Big Joe, he definitely went for it.
He went for it. That's it.
No questions asked.
It's not a frame. But yeah, grey area.
Yeah, it is, mate. It's fine.
Anyway.
It's fine line, mate, but move on.
Yeah.
Until we get to it again.
Yeah. Right then, Bamford.
It's open frame, isn't it? Like you say, I think there's not. It's just that yellow in between the black, the red. That's tricky, isn't it? But
have you got in it this time, Bones?
I haven't got in it, mate. No, I was going to, but decided against it until I put a bit more effort into the game, mate.
Yeah, you haven't been. Yeah, a bit like me now. You've done
Yeah.
Now I get to the point now where I play and then I can't remember last time I played, and then you think, bloody hell, it was 3 or 4 weeks ago before you hit the ball, and you can't be any good when you do that. You've got to put a bit of practice in, unless you're gifted.
Yeah, well, you've got young Gaza now, mate, bringing the game on, haven't you?
Yeah, he's there. Yeah, it's crazy for him though, mate. I mean, he is so good, and he doesn't play. He plays 2 frames on a Wednesday, 2 frames on a Tuesday, and that's it.
Yeah, it's that age now, Wade, where I think with pool, mate, either you can lose interest sometimes.
To be honest with you, I've been trying. I'm going to try convince him to go in the singles league up here.
Yeah.
Try get him in like the top one, so he can. Okay, he's not favourite for it, but it'll push him a little bit.
Push him, see where he's at, kind of thing.
Yeah, just give him. If he has a good hiding, then he has a good hiding off one of the players. Says what it isn't it. But he'll only learn.
I think the standard's that good now, Wade.
Who's that? Borney. Where's
Bournemouth?
Where's that little shit, Bournemouth?
It's probably sinking some Jaegers in the bar.
Yeah, I've just seen him, mate, with 100 quid on him. Yeah, that is right, mate. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Wait, do what Bulby said.
Take his PlayStation off him. Yeah.
Or get him on mini clip pool, mate.
Take his PlayStation off him. Take his girlfriend off him.
Yeah.
And handcuff him to one of the pool tables.
It's going to get a bit stressful.
Do you know what though, Wardy? When you start borrowing Borney money, it's dangerous territory. That is, my mate.
I am down.
You sort of deserve not get paid back.
Oh, right. Was it one of them, mate, with him, is it? Oh, right.
Oh, you don't see Borney when he's had a borrow. Ask Jamie Latham. He'll tell you.
Well, I don't know, Jamie.
Do you know what, though? We were working it. No, honestly, right, listen to this. We were working at Jamie's, right?
Yeah.
Me and Donnie. And we were working there for about, I don't know, 4 weeks and what have you. And Borney owed Jamie money. And it... Yeah, okay. And he owed Jamie 20 quid for about 2 years.
Did he?
And Jamie reeled off all the excuses. It was brilliant. It was brilliant, mate. Honestly, my budgies died. My goldfish has got the flu.
Oh God!
Honestly.
Oh God, that bad, mate.
No, he's not. You're not on the streets, Wardy. Not with your pension.
Wardy and a pensioner yet, is he?
Yeah, he's got
Fine
to be.
Young gentleman, Wardy.
Is he a pensioner? Oh, you're a pensioner.
I think, you know what,
Wardy?
joking aside, I think he is, but you wouldn't put him over 50, would you?
No.
There you go, Wardy. Pint of Guinness when you're next
Bloody
to
hell. The smoke. 70.
Told
the 7-0.
He told me he's having an haircut. Is that one of Borney's excuses? Anyway, mate, shall we get back to this game? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, listen, mate, I've got to go play me King of the Hill on the table.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yours, mate. What's this?
Yeah.
Is this your Cat 6, I need?
I'm in Cat 6. To be fair, I said to Adam, I said, put me in the singles league.
Yeah.
And he put me in the singles league, but put me in the cat. I didn't want to go in the Cat 6. I wanted to go in the singles league.
Oh.
So I'm here by default.
Oh, default. What? Go and win it then, mate.
Ah, bloody hell. It is what it is, isn't it?
Mate. Well, there you go. Wade's got a Cat 6 game now. So
yeah,
wish
see
him
what
luck
it is.
With that one.
Bloody
hell.
hell.
Playing, eh? Do we know
I'm playing, actually, Wardy's grandson,
oh,
Ethan,
right,
young
you?
Ethan.
Go on, then.
I'm going to see how we go.
Don't know him. Don't know him, mate.
He's a good lad, Ethan is.
Good lad.
Known him since he was young, because obviously he isn't a junior now, because he's, I don't know, but he's 19, 20 now, but when he was younger, obviously he played on the junior county side, and good little player. Well, a good big player now.
Yeah.
A big lad.
Yeah. Well.
69. Good number that is, Paul.
It is a good number that is, Wardy.
It is a good number. Right, mate.
Hey,
right,
I'll
folks.
catch you in there in a bit, mate.
See you then.
Good
okay.
luck, mate. Hope your match goes to plan. Good luck to you both. Have a good one, mate. That's a departure in now. So yeah, back to the game, eh? Sorry about that, we had a bit of a what's it there then. Here we go. So I think it's a case of here playing this red. Does he play it hard, try and knock the black down over to the Yali and leave him a shot on, or you're trusting to a lot of luck either way here with this one. I don't think he can drop behind it to play it in the top right corner, because he's got there's no way you're going. There's no way. Oh, hang on, there's a knock on the door here. There's no way you're going down. Oh. If you don't mind, mate, get tea up on sugar, mate. Tea, please, mate. Yeah. He's bringing me a brew in now. Got a brew coming in. And now I totally missed what he did there. I'm guessing he missed the red. Obviously with it still being on the table. Big chance now this. Yeah, played it well. Now these can be, I know it's the blacks, luckily the black's where it is, but these can be tricky when they're just hanging over the bag. But he ain't got to do nothing with the white there. Same again now, nothing with the white. Just concentrate on potting the black, and then yeah, he gets himself back within one. There we go. And I think it's Bamford to break as well. So yeah. So yeah, I think it is. It got a good chance of going nil this one. Nip and tuck. I think, like I say, they just they're right behind one another. Any more predictions, guys? Are we skipping it as it is, or we got any more predictions? I mean, I don't think it's been an awful standard either. I think there's been one or two shots, questionable, but other than that, it's not been a bad standard. Here we go then, and off on the break, and that's like I say, that's how quick it can turn. He pulled one back, similar to what he did before. Then obviously he missed his black, lost the frame, what he should have won, and then got himself back in it. Now he's then off on the break, and they're not easy, but they've all got homes. The cluster around the blacks, obviously, he's got to move that black out at some point, but it doesn't need moving. Well, it only needs nudging, but then the two reds below again. It'll be a tough finish this, but they are there. Good pot it. Is that 11-6 to John? Zach, yeah. Yeah, I think did you already call that? Have you only just called that one yet? Yeah, I think it is in favour of John at the minute. And I'm guessing a lot of these commenting now, like Zach and the likes, probably know John a little bit more. So yeah, know his standard as such. How's the daily challenges going, Zach? The road to the 147. There you go then. So yeah, it's going to be another. Looks like it's going to be a scrappy one. This one. Jinxed it again. Hard work. I can imagine, mate. Yeah, on a pool table as well. I mean, hard enough on a snooker table. Yeah. So he's tried to cover the bag, I think, there, and I don't think there's any value. not from where the Reds are, but keeps himself in it. But I think he's gonna play the same sort of shot, chop the red over, but no, it's not really gone over. Yeah, bit of a nip and tuck at the minute, this one. Could Bamford go? He could play a wild one here. Not listen and go into him. Yeah, he has done. How's his luck? It's not bad. Do you know what? There's a chance here. They all go, these do. Big chance here, this now, to get it level. I think the only problem ball's the one that he's closest to now, which I think he's got that lappy to the... He might even sneak in the bottom right after he pots the one into that corner. That's his problem. That one there. Just on the black spot there. That can be his problem ball here. Yeah, it's okay. He's still got a shot. Yeah, he's got a chance here now. Get this down. I mean, he isn't going to play for a plant, surely. No. I wouldn't think I got play a plant here. I mean, I think he's looking at it, but where the yellow hits, yeah, I think, to be fair, I think where he plays it, I think the plant's guaranteed. Yeah, the red was his guide. Oh, he's been unfortunate there with that. That's unlucky, that is. Deserve a bit better there, but what I think he's done there, rather than looking at screwing into it and nudging the black out, he's tied it up, and I don't think he looked at that. I think he's concentrated on potting the plant, and not thought about that black there. He should have screwed it, and then he would have left himself the finish. Yeah, I think he can be in a bit of trouble now. Yeah, he played a good shot. He's just been unfortunate there to land the way it's landed. I mean, it's still not. This is still no gimme, but I'd say he's probably in a little bit better position now. I think it'd be what I'd be doing here, I think I'd have been playing the one to the top and then knocking Matt in, this yellow down here in, and then leaving him snooking at the top. So he obviously hasn't got that shot to play now. Now he's played that red up there. So no. See, I don't think he can cut this in enough to get across and just nudge into that black. It's a tough ask, this is. It's a tough ask. He's got it. He's played it well. He's played a brilliant shot. Brilliant shot. I didn't think he could miss the red. I think he's had to square the white up there to play that the way he has. But no, he's got to just concentrate now on getting this. Yeah, good shot. Now he's got to be careful here now of playing that black into the left middle, but the white tracking towards top right corner, going in off the red. Oh, he's at the jaw. I think if he hadn't hit the jaw, he was going up towards that red to the top bag, but got away with that. But good split, so I'd arguably say deserved the finish. But yeah, good finish. Well, game on. Fours. So yeah, I think it is going to be. I don't know. He's got it back level there on 4-2. I think he keeps going 2 behind. Apart from 1-0 up, he went 2 behind, then he went 2 behind again. So, and to arguably say he could have been. I think he could have been. He could be like 5-2 up, really, possibly 6. Looking at the frames, how they've gone. I don't know what's gone on there. no idea what's gone on. Are they looking at re-racking these? I don't know what's gone on. I'm guessing the balls were set up wrong. The only thing I can think there, the balls were set up wrong, but now I can't go back now, it's too late. I think you only get 30 seconds. I can't go back to check, can I? Let's see. No. No, I can't go back to check whether or not. So I don't know now what actually happens there. I don't know what happens. Does he just break again? Is it a foul break? Is it up to the player? Is it up to the player who broke? I don't know what happens there. I'm snookered. I hope they aren't going to come ask me because I don't know what happens there. If the other player knows that they were set up wrong, is it his place to say? I don't know. Does he wait for him to break and then say call the foul? I don't know. What's the crack here, guys? Anybody know what happens with this one? In case, I mean, I know there's people out there who can speak up, but what's the right way to go about this? Yeah. So he's racked them up wrong, so is that a case of then he's got to re-rack and it's match break? I don't know. Or does he give him the option to break again? But I know I wouldn't like to be choosing what to do here, but if they set up wrong, I don't know. I think they're having a discussion now. It looks like he's gonna re-rack and break again. If not picked up, frame carries on, I believe. I think they are just looking at that then, Mitch. It looks like they're just going to carry on. But I think looking at Ryan's, what's it there? They're waiting on somebody. I don't know. No, looks like he's going to get down and carry on. I think it'd be a case of you'd be a bit upset, you know, if he was to go and knock him in now. You'd be upset. I think similar thing happened to Andy Lightfoot in his game the other season, the last time round. I think they broke out a turn, and he went on to lose the match over breaking out a turn. Unfortunately, there was a breakout a turn, which meant I think it was Matt Adrell, and he broke out a turn, and he went on to knock an 8-ball in, and a finish on the opposite break. So he ended up losing by a frame. That was a bit of an heartbreak, that one was. Just lost a turn. There you go. Lost a turn then, so that's it, lost a turn. I'm thinking they just did, they have just, or has he carried on? I don't even know who broke. I don't even know who broke, actually. I think he's just carried on, mate. I think he's just broke and carried on. But, right then, here we go. Strange one, that. I think, like you say, the only controversy comes if you lose the frame from it, and that's probably the kick in, I meant it, if that's the case. Like I say, I think Andy Lightfoot will tell you better. Similar happened to him, and yeah, not good. I think he's just got that top yellow there, so he doesn't go. So he's got to nudge that either way, John has, to get out here. But Bamf, yeah, just a containing shot from Bamf, get a red up there. Yeah, it's going to be another nip and tuck one, this is, I think. Yeah, every frame's had a bit of a bizarre ending here. You know, it hasn't been a bad standard. There's been some twists and turns. So I don't think that's not a bad shot from John. I just don't think it does him any favours really, because again Bamford just play the same shot, knock him in, and then he's got the bag. He's got 2 balls up there now, which is better. Always he hasn't got it. Again, still not bad, but having 2 balls covering the bag is better than the one, obviously. Now it is a chance here now. I mean, it's a very, very risky shot, but I don't think you'd be playing the 3-ball plant, would you here? Would you be playing the black, yellow onto black, to knock the yellow in and try to leave the black hanging over? I mean, it's a tough shot, that is. Surely can't be looking at that. I know the red will be out, the yellow, sorry, be out in the open. Yeah, as he's played it. Oh no, bad shot. Oh no, shouldn't have played it. It wasn't for me that. I saw it, but I wouldn't have played it. Oh god, that, no. I don't know what he's played there. I mean, if you're playing it, you wouldn't play it at that pace. I know what he's tried to do. He's tried to make sure his yellow comes out with it, but the black comes out with it. But surely, I don't know what he's played there. Anyone know what he's tried to play there? Because I don't. That was a bit wild, that one. I know. I think that his worry was to get the yellow already at first to get that out, but if he'd have rolled it, that yellow would still been gone top right, or he'd still been out in the open, and he would have been in massive control if he'd have played it softer. But I don't know what he's done there. Right then, last frame before the break, guys, and I tell you what, he's hit them well. He's got a massive chance now here to take a 2-frame lead. I can't really see. I mean, I'd say. I mean, I do like yellows, but it's a tough. I don't think he's really on the yellow. They've all got a pocket. I don't think he's on the one to the bottom right, so we can't play that. So top right, maybe. Might pass. It's past that one as well, yeah. See, no point looking in the overhead because it doesn't really show you a true angle, so you can't tell. But I think now if he comes round the back of this yellow and red, you can play this yellow above the red to the same pocket. And then it's just a case of screwing down probably roughly to where the black is, leaving himself just a chop on that, and he should be naturally on the black. But is he going to go into this? Yeah, he's played to go into it. See, I wouldn't have played that. Don't think he needed to, but it looks like he might have got away with it. Nah, it's too close to comfort, that is, for me. He's cannoning balls and all sorts here. Yeah, I don't think he's on that, is he? Let's have a look. Could possibly be on that, you know, because you can't tell from these. He was on that. There you go. Here we go then. Now for another. There you go. Having three. Could we have 3 off the light shade here then? Fair it be. From the position he was in, you know, if he gets it, he's made hard work of it. But to get out, it would be a good finish from. No, see. I think the clock might have caught him on that black there, but yeah, you know, and this is what I spoke to Bamford about the other day when we had a bit of a knock. I said they are the finishes you've got to get. You know, when they like that, you've got to get them. because they're the ones that'll hurt you. They're the ones that hurt. You know, John will be feeling a little bit deprived of that last frame, but that was his chance there to make sure of that frame. I don't know where Aiden's disappeared to with this brew, but he's gone missing on me. He's done a bony on me and gone missing. He's gone missing in action. If you're still in here, Woody, I hope your grandson gives him a lesson for not bringing me brewing. But here we go. I mean, I think it's just a 2 cushion line, isn't it? I mean, it's tough. He's not playing that once he played there. He's tried to check it back off the bottom rail, off the top rail and down. That was never really a shot for me. That was a bit wild. He'd been better off coming off to 2 cushions, and I think it was a natural line, but he's had other ideas with the swerve there. Still not easy. He's got this one here, but then he's got it. Now I don't know what he's played there. See, that's not ideal. I mean, if he was playing onto this one bottom, I think he was playing on the one he's closest to the top left corner, I'm guessing, but no, is to play that what he's played there. He should have played that and landed behind that. Played it well. I think he's got to go the one on the top right cushion. He's got to play that now. Drop down behind this one, leave himself an angle to drop behind the black. I think that's all he's got. Or he doesn't have to go. He could just put him in a snooker and let him have a go at it. The black being where it is, he hasn't got to go. He could just come off it thin and leave him behind the red. See, that's a shot I'd have played, but he needed to play it with right hand side to create his angle to play this red. See, I don't know how close they are together, but we could. Yeah. Well, he's definitely got to play a double now. Anyway, he's got nothing else. Oh, Tower's quick. Wow. 40. Double. Off, he's got it. Right then, that'll be another kick in the teeth for Banff, but that's the interval, guys. 5-5. Natalie, I think I'm going to stick with what I said. I think it's 11-10 either way, and I don't know, John, but looking at this, nip and tuck all the way to the end, I think, which is a bit crap because I wanted an early night, but hey yo, right guys, we'll have a quick break and then we'll be back shortly, yeah, put you on a break now and see you soon. Cheers. No, we're back, guys. Welcome football. Let me know if you can hear me, guys, because people are saying no one can't be heard in the chat. So if you can just give us the okay if you can hear me, guys, that'll be great. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll clip both mics on, and then I think if it's echoing there with the other mic on, not being actually on, just let us know if you can hear that one, guys. But yeah, we're back. 5-5. I missed who broke then. He broke off that quick. But yeah, score predictions. What we're going for now? Are we any changes in score predictions, or are we keeping as is? Oh, that looked like I could have hit the red first then. Surprised that hasn't been called there. That was close. That was to red. Close to red first for me. That was, but. Don't know, but yeah, let us know, guys, in the chat if anyone's in. If you can hear me or if you can't hear me. I think the mics are on. Everything's on. But yeah. Right then. Oh, he's had a whack at that. I mean. You were on, mate. Cheers, Sean. Cheers, mate. Yeah, he's had a bit of a whack at that there, Bamford. I mean, he got a finish on then, and I think in the end he's just dug himself a bit of an hole towards the end, and he's had a whack at them last couple of shots. I mean, I don't know where his next shot was coming from there, unless he was cutting the yellow off the red. I don't know, but chance now for John. I mean, to me, the first frame back off the interval is obviously, to me, quite a big frame, really. Get yourself back settled and get yourself back in it. Getting the one on the board after the breaks. Oh my god. Yeah. Bamps dancing off the shades here, Bamfers. So I can't even predict anything here. Who knows? I mean, to me, if he's got a bit of an angle here, he could probably screw it off the rail with right hand side and try come and nudge him out, but it's tough. I don't think the Yalla. No, it's touching. It's quite tight to the red. I think I'd just be playing the Yalla over the pocket here. Yeah, he couldn't get out. I'd just drop the Yalla over the pocket and let John have a go at him from there, I think. I mean, now playing that he's left John there. Perfect now for these should now be dot to dot for John. Should be just all rollings from here now. He's got nothing to do with the white at all here. He could probably clear the ones over the right middle now, get rid of them first. And obviously his last ball's the one over the left hand middle pocket. That's his last ball. Drop that in to land behind the black. So for me now, yeah, play the one, the highest red of the two into the middle, screw back, same middle for the other red. Oh no, he's tried to come off the rail. I thought he could have just stunned behind that there and played this red into the same middle. Could be tracking up the table now with the white. He should be okay. If he plays this into the middle, he still should be okay. But I think what he should have done there is played the one closest to the Yalla first. I'd have got rid of that first, really. But still should be okay. Should be out here without any issues. I don't know if he can play the one into the middle now. He might have changed his route. See now coming up and down, it's tough. Oh yeah, he's got plenty of angles. See, so that red's further away from the middle than the actual thing. screw across now. Yeah. I aren't getting commentators curse anything because we've had one or two of them. Where's it going with this? Off the rail. See what I mean? Look, it's not no gimme, are they? You know, these are the frames you take for granted. You think you've got them, but he's kind of made hard work of an easy finish there. They were all drop-ins, but again, settling back in the nearest first frame after the break. That'll settle him down now. That will nicely. Yeah, 6-5 to John. So yeah, I still think it's going to go ill. I still think 11-10 either way. I don't think, you know, and I've only really, well, I've obviously seen a little bit of John now, but just going off what people were saying, and John Ryan coming from winning the Cat 6 last year, he's obviously amongst decent players in the Cat 5. But this Cat 5, it's a real tough cat. I mean, you know, it might be a low cat, but there's players there you could put, you know, could go up a cat quite easily. But I think just for the mixture of it, them Cat 5 players are all of a good standard. You know, you wouldn't write any of them off in Cat 4 for me. Yeah, I think it is a shark tank everywhere. There we go again. He's got a good chance here now again. Bamford, I think he's got to take a bit more time and have a look rather than 100 mile an hour. I know you're limited to the clock, but at least use some of your time on, you know, like look at that, he's screwing balls into balls and tying another ball up, and he doesn't need to, and it's just that little look, and that's all it is for me anyway. Like you say, that's gone from a pretty straightforward finish now to tying up balls. I mean, I don't even think he's looked at this shallow now towards the bottom right corner, because that now doesn't go. Unless he can stun across now into it, but then he's got to land on that because he won't have a shot else. See, I think he's played to move that and he's missed it. Okay, he's still got a shot on, but I don't think that right middle, the one to the left middle, goes, does it? I can't see. Yeah, obviously did. I don't know, he's relying on a lot of luck here. I mean, I don't know if he's got an angle on that now to he has got an angle, so he's got a shot on it. If he can miss the two reds, he's got to stun it. With a touch of right hand side to try and kiss into. You need to try and hit the red in the yellow full ball. There you go. He's hit the red full ball. He's been unlucky. I say he's been unlucky. I think he's been lucky. What's he got on here? I think he's on that. I think it's just a case of here dropping it in and take your medicine black to top. No, he's queued it in. He's thundered it in. And he's got a shot on the black. I think I'd have just personally dropped it in and played the black to top bag. You know, but he's bombed that in there. He's going bottom, I'd be cut it in the middle. He's got it. What an out that is. We go 6-6. Again though, he's made it an easy finish at first there into a tough finish and got him. So what do you do? Is that yeah? What? I thought so, mate. But what again? Where's the line? I don't know. Is that up to the other player to say push shot, or I don't know? He looked it to me, especially the way that white moved up that table, that close together. He didn't look good, did he? But he's played it that quick. Yeah, definitely, mate. I agree with both of you, but he thundered it in. he's thundered that in there, and if I was John, I would have actually said, look, that's that in or on that in. I don't know if he's pushed it. He's not pushed it, bloody hell. He's pushed it and pulled it, I think, at the same time, hasn't he? But what do you do in that? Who's it up to? I know, mate. What do you say? Like, who's it up to say? Because he ain't going to call it on himself because he's got the finish, hasn't he? But I'd have definitely called it. I'd have mentioned it then. I would if I was John. Like you say, how close he were. That white flew up the table. You wouldn't have been able to get where he got if it wasn't a push shot, would you? I don't even think the angle was taking him to where he got without the push shot. But I think that's been a case of he who dares wins, and that's, that sounds daft like, but you go and win this frame now, you go 2 frames ahead. Yeah, say bowler, say mate, how's he got up there from where he was? Wild, really, that was wild, but I thought, well, who's going to say something? I mean, Joe's timing, I think Joe's out there timing, I mean, could he say something? He probably knew, Joe's probably smiling to himself out there as well, thinking, I want no one called it, but some wild shots going on here at the minute, I tell you. Just out the pool, God sorted out well. That's what I mean, Sean. I don't know. I mean, I'd have been looking straight up at him, as if to say push shot, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not, obviously I know Bamf's my mate and all, but Bamf called the rack being wrapped when John wrapped the rack up wrong, and I think Bamf called it straight away. So I mean, if I was, I'd be calling that push shot straight away. You know. Surprised he didn't knock your phone. Surprised he didn't knock your phone off the table, mate. With that push shot, he pushed it that far. But yeah, I think the only thing John, like you say, John, what he might be thinking is when he broke when he wrapped him up wrong and it should have been lost a turn. I think Bamf agreed to let him carry on. So maybe as he thought, well, it's a push shot, I'll let him carry on. I don't know. Is he just too polite to say anything? But anyway, it's been pushed on now anyway. Back to it. Here we go. So, well, if he can get on that top yellow here, he might have a chance. I don't know how to look at this camera because it doesn't really show anything. Don't think he can hit that. I don't think he can hit. He might be able to get to the one on the rail and just leave him on the rail. Yeah, he could get dead deceive. He didn't even look like he could hit it from the top down camera. He didn't even look like he could get past to do that. But half a chance now. I mean, I think now if I was him, I'd possibly try come down and get on the inside jar of the 2 to this left corner. That's the line there, yeah. And I think now by playing that, I don't know if you can drop it down off the bottom rail now and back up. I've just got to kind of screw into the yellow he's closest to. We'll see. Nothing can be called at this rate. Looking at this so far. chosen to take that one. Again, pointless looking at this top-down camera because, like I say, it doesn't tell you. See, doesn't that looks like it'll go to middle? Yeah, that goes to middle. He's played a good shot there. He's played a really good shot there. Now, I don't know if he can. Can he drop in behind it again and just drop it in the middle? Drop this one in now, bottom right corner. It's like a soft screw over and drop the other one in middle, or even play it to top bag. Yeah, he can get round the back of it. Shows where I know. Yeah, that was his only worry with the going behind the red, but I think he's on that. Evening, Neil. Hope you're well, mate. Are you in the UK, mate, or are you on holiday again? Should say, are you at home, shouldn't I? Meaning, are you on holiday? Looks like 7-6. He's played a good shot there. He's perfect. Yeah. He's played some great little shots there in and out of balls there, considering everything he's played. He's had to avoid and missed by margins. He's played them well. Oh, and there's the curse. There's the Bonio curse. Bloody hell. Probably, I'll tell you what, that'd been a good finish. Where he was. Oh my god. Well, there you go. Now, do you say that's where the pool gods come in? I don't know. Is that the pool gods coming in there? I don't know what Bamford saw there. He's again got down, rushed. Just take your time. Just drop it in. Another one there. Well, don't know there. That's a let off, but now you say, are they back even now? There you go. I don't know. Has he gone toilet maybe? I think he's gone toilet there now. Yeah, he'd be disappointed with that there because that was a chance there to go in front. Yeah, he definitely went toilet. Cheers, British boy. Don't know what your name is, mate. Sorry, but thank you. It's tough on you, mate. Actually, you just kind of get away with talking to yourself, basically. But you just have to hope the pool does the talking for you, mate. I think when you're in here alone, Neil Jones and Andy Woodhouse know better. Neil Jones and Andy Woodhouse often do it on their own, and they'll tell you how hard it is on your own. It's like you feel like the night's not going to end, but they do it often on their own. So shout out to them who do it regular on their own. It's tough. I don't think I could do it all the time on my own. It is tough. Yeah, like Neil and Andy, they do it regular on their own, and they always do a grand job. They're the real commentators. They are the king of the commentators, Andy and Neil. But obviously, they do need a break from it. Cheers, Neil. At home, he's at home. So I don't know where home is, Neil. Is that home, mate, or is that your secret holiday away? Oh yeah, Jason, oh you are, mate, yeah. Cheers, Aid. Evening, by the way. I watched on the Ultimate Pool last week. Unlucky, it was a tough group that you were in, Aid, there. I watched, and I watched you knock a couple of good finishes in, to be fair. There was a finisher knocked in, actually, and you're really unlucky. I mean, I know that the time, I thought your time fouled on one, you obviously didn't. And then you were unlucky again there after I watched a couple of your games. But I Nice to see you, Aid. Right, now what's he got on here? Now he's got to chop this now, hasn't he? And not go into. Yeah, he's missed it. See, he's rushed there. He got a massive margin there to play it slower, and he would have been. He would have had a lot better shot on it, but I think now, I don't know if he's rushing a little bit now for me. I know he's a quick player anyway, but doing what he's doing now, it's going to get away from him massively. Playing that quick when they are easy outs. They are easy outs there, you know. Natural angles. You haven't got to do nothing with the whites that last shot, and he was on the black, and he's got down and winged it, and not left himself a shot. Yeah, the tough formats, them first to fours, shot clock. I mean, I bet it's even harder when it comes down to the 15 seconds. I mean, say 45 seconds, you think is a minute a good time, but the 45 seconds, can you imagine it's a tough field out there under that pressure. Yeah, just keep doing what you do, Aid, and keep putting your time in like you do. You seem to get the results then, I suppose, hopefully. I would Aid a shout out. Freddie's still got his little Christmas presents. The one you looked after me with, thank you. Right, so I don't know if that plants them. I don't know if them two yellows plant. They must do, or is he just going to drop a snooker in here? I think he's just going to drop a snooker in and get a free ball, maybe. Yeah, I think they are just off. That plant's just off. So yeah, I think the plant's just off. Hence the fact he's tried play to get the free ball here. But again, could go anywhere. This could. Yeah, there you go. Now the thing is, now it is out. The black is. I'll try finish a frame 15 seconds. Yeah, that was what he's played for there. That's where he would have been going anti at the black anyway. That was where his free ball was going. Anyway, I didn't see of him. He's got this. He's hit it again. That's all he can do here. Just keep hitting it and puts the pressure back over. But again, he should be dot to dot now. Should take a 2-frame lead, but I aren't saying anything. Tonky, yeah, it's fair, Tonk. I don't know many of your frames that go past a minute a frame, let alone a minute a shot. Tonky doesn't like hanging about on the table, that's for sure. He likes getting rid of them as quick as he can. How's the new cloth playing, Tonky, at home, mate? Is he playing well? Have you been putting a bit of time in on it, or? That's it. Natural angle now, just plate off the cushion. This shallow bottom left. That's all she wrote, I think. Just gotta get the white roughly where it is now, just below. Oh. I mean, I don't know about that one. I want to play that. I mean, he could have just left the white where it was really, just anywhere in that area. I don't know why he's coming. I mean, he's still on. He's still naturally coming off the bottom. Maybe 2 cushions he could play if he wants. Same bag. No. I think I think the mistake was the shot before. I mean, I don't know if he got too much into it, and he was playing for the bottom left corner, and he got in it too much. I'm not sure, but that looked dot to dot. But again, it's as if like gets down to the nitty gritty, and he throws one in. Yeah, there you go. They're stealing each other's frames, I think, aren't they? I mean, Banff, he had 4 roll wins last frame, missed his first red, which was a drop in, and he's left black. Yeah, it's going. It is just nip and tuck again, isn't it? It's going to the wire, isn't it? I don't think. I mean, I don't. There's never been a through a 2-frame lead, so again, the matchups, obviously where these players are, obviously right. The matchups are spot on. No one wants to see like an 11-1, 11-2 drumming, do they? As quick as the match is over. Yeah, but it just show. I don't think there's ever been an 11-0 actually. I don't know what the worst or biggest margin of win is. Possibly mine actually, when Tom Middleton tated me. That could have been the biggest one actually. 11-4, I think that was. That's probably the biggest one. I'm not sure actually. But yeah, I notice a lot of these games do go close in the different cats. And if you're still in Wardy, I've just been at the break. Aidan Mountford and your grandson, I think we're at 2-2. So there's an update on one of the Cat 6 games. Aidan Mountford, again, I think his name Ethan, Wardy's grandson, 2-2. There, it was. It obviously hasn't finished because I think Aid said he was calling back in if this was still going on. Don't think he's on. I don't like the look of the plants. No, not ideally. He might just, like I say, he could just double the shower out, maybe chop it up and leave the. He's going to try to screw the white in between the 2 yellows into. Yeah, he has. Yeah, decent shot that. I don't think it looks like it could be touching the yellow. I'm not going to look at the overhead because it doesn't do you any good now. See, it looks like he can't even hit the red in here. There you go. It just shows you he could hit the other one. Could pop the other one. What have we got here then? I don't even think I'd be going here. I'd probably just be knocking this red off, leaving the white down on the bottom rail. Yeah, you go. That's about the best. You could do that now. Let him have a go now and ask a question. Ask John the question now. Do you know? I bet. Looking at that, there could be a gap. He might be able to snip that yellow in, that top yellow to middle. It doesn't really do him any favours, but no, he can hit the other one then, can he? Yeah, that's a fine gap as well. Yeah. Well, nipping and tucking here for the minute. I think, like I say, now it's getting to the later stages. I think they're going to both get a little bit more cagey. Bamford might slow down a bit. See, gotta just take that extra look sometimes. Get back up. And a lot of time, like I say, you notice a lot of the top players, your cat 1s and 2s, 3, they'll all have, that's why they where they are really, because they have that extra look, they more or less plan the routes. Second shot in, third shot in, the route's planned. Obviously, like you say, lower down the cacts, it's, be a bit more cagey and tend to not go for as many finishes as such. All back. I think, especially later stages now. There you go. He looked like he's forced his hand there, but he didn't have to go. He didn't have to do that. He'd still got a bit of time there to hold off trying to split them. And he's tried this splitting and canning in most frames, and you kind of keep relying on them to come off. You're only ever knocking them dead, really, from that angle. But it's the big bad Banff. Anything could happen here. He might even have a wing at the red and not play the cue ball. There you go. He's got it. Oh. Thought he got it then. I think that's one he might have played for though there. If he'd have got that. Now then, chance for John. Not easy, but it's a good chance now to take the lead again. I aren't going to say dot to dot again because every time I've said that, it's been nowhere near. It's been a miss. I think he's going to drop the middle in. He'll probably sneak it in off the red and play the one to the left on the rail. An angle, come out for the one for the top on the top rail, and then it's just a natural angle to the black. See, I probably would have used the red there and left myself a bit higher up on that yellow if he could have played that. That is still natural angle coming across. Yeah, perfect. Natural angle now coming down for the black bottom right corner, you would think. Yeah, he's put a touch aside on that again. He might have come too far. See, yeah, he's okay. He can play it in. He can play any really. He's probably going to play it into the middle, but I think he's played for bottom right there personally. Yeah, he's got it. That's it. Nice finish. Nice finish that. So, what we going on the scores? Are we staying the same as you said? Are we still going? Looks like we're going to the wire for me. There we go. 8-7. I don't know if there's any more Cat games, Cat 5 games coming up. I haven't seen anything posted anywhere yet. I think they get posted kind of on the day. The Cat 5. I think you've got, I think Saturday. Oh no, yes, there's one Saturday. You've got John Clowes against Sean Cooper. That's Saturday's game. That'll be interesting one. Johnny Clowes, he's been around a long time. Sean's obviously an improved player as well, but I think he's more of a golfer nowadays. I think. So yeah. Yeah, so that'll be a decent game, guys. Saturday, John Clowes, Sean Cooper. I mean, I know John, he's not the quickest of players, so I think the advantage for Sean is obviously John's got the years and years of experience, but I know he's been out a long time. And Sean, I think Sean's what's it now is. I think he's into his golf, but be a good game really. Be a good game to watch that one. Say Sean's definitely got the watch it on his side because he's quick player himself, Sean. So might get the business done. But good luck to them too. Definitely try to the missus for comms now. No, don't upset the missus, Neil. Don't upset the missus, mate. Yeah, down here Sunday, are you? Aidan Franklin on Sunday. I don't know Aidan, mate. Is he one of the cat 5 players or 6 players? Is he? I'm not sure. Don't know. Disrespect to Aidan if you're in, or I don't know him. I don't think. But yeah, Sunday, Super Sunday then, Neil. Sure, you'll get the Stellars flowing Sunday, mate. In the comms, be listening out. Yeah, I bet he'll be on. I bet he'll be on his strongbows or lagers, won't he? Sean, unless he's got. I don't know what time the match is. I'm guessing it'll be a Saturday evening game. I'm guessing along the lines of 7ish maybe. I don't think it'll be a dinner time game. Anyway, sorry, just let's get back to this game a minute. Right then, John's at the table. I know he's just played a good red there. He's not left a lot though, so it's going to be a containing shot yet. I think now Bamford's he's just got to get a bit of control of the frame really, keep himself in it, because Yalla's arm bad. He's got one bite. I don't know if this bottom Yalla goes. It could go, I'm not sure, but we're watching for the push shot here, gentlemen and ladies. Too quick for me. I don't think that was as bad. But again, there was a chance. I think that Yalla does. I think low on it goes. That Yalla. So again, if that's the case there, he's missed the trick there. Oh, that's not the best from John. I don't know if I don't think he knew. I don't think he wanted it to go. I think he was thinking to try and catch it in the jaw, or maybe off the Yalla there, and yeah, he's got himself tied up. Here. Yeah, he's quick. Can't see what he's playing here now. I can't see what he played there. You just clip off it to the right, yeah. Again, chance here now for Banff. See, he's took his eye off the pot there again. You know, it's not bad, but he's got to be making sure about these sort of shots. I mean, he's better than that. Bamp's definitely better than that. And he'll be kicking himself some of these shots he's playing, and but again, he says tough out there. It says it's tough. It's definitely tough out there. Yeah, good shot that, John. I didn't think he was on that. I think for me, the rushing is letting him down at the minute. I mean, he's still well within the match, but some of the shots he's playing, he's not even giving them a second thought. I mean, I know he's a quick player, but yeah, you know, your cat 1s and 2s player again. I'll keep saying them the quick players. You know, they'll have that time, and still to get them shots where gotta be just taking that extra time, I think. So there's a cat. I don't know what cat that is then. So yeah, Niels is on the comms Sunday at 7 for Ryan Locarno's game. Yeah, I don't know what cat Ryan Locarno is. Is that a cat? Is that cat 5 again then, Neil? That same cat 5, is it? So yeah. So they your weekend games then, guys. Ryan Locarno Sunday at 7. Neil on the comms with Hayden. Sean Cooper, John Clowes Saturday. Not sure on time. sure on time. I'll go with 7 o'clock. 6, 7 o'clock. Sean will probably be in here at 2, propping the bar up, prepping himself. So here we go, 9-7. John to break, he's got a ball. How are we looking? Not really landed. I think he's on a red to the left corner. I don't think the bottom red goes to the right, but don't even think unless you can get to the yellow on the left. Yeah, a bit mucky they are. Bit mucky. I think if we can get to the yellow. Again, yellow's maybe not too bad if you can play this one. Now, I mean, the black's got a pocket, first of all. There you go, that's probably the bad ball. He's got it out straight away, first shot, brilliant. And I think the yellow at the top left below, that must go, because he's on it. If that's the case. Oh, no, see, he mustn't have thought it goes, because he hit it quick. He hit it so quick, he mustn't have thought it went, so he obviously didn't. So right then, Reds, it is for Banff. He's got to see what he can do here now. Try and get himself closer. Not bad that. He's got the bag, so at least, you know, he's got a bit of a safety net regarding the black. I mean, I know the black could be nudged out at some point, but for now he's got a bit of a safety net with that red being there. I think now, if I was Banff, depending on what happens here now, it'd be a good finish this to not lose him. But if he doesn't, Banff having more reds on the table, I mean, you should really go favourites, depending on what happens here. Sunday, 6 PM Sunday then, that one. Do you know what time the Sean Cooper and Johnny Clouds game is, anyone? Saturday, does anybody know the time of that game, or? Ah, see, so what he's tried to play there, I think he's tried to play to knock his red in. It's not too bad, but he's missed. I think now if I was Banff, I'd just be doubling this red here out, leaving him behind the other red. But he doesn't want to kiss the other red out and leave him on. It's not a bad shot, that. 7:30, there you go then. 7:30 for the John Cloud Sean Cooper game. Saturday. Cheers, Jacob. I think if he can just hit one, but no, it's a foul. Ball and on then. So yeah, it's fair. I've noticed he does that all the time. Leaves his chalk on the table. Yeah, it is an annoying trait, that is. Yeah. Some players do it, don't they? So what some players do, naturally just leave the chalk on the table. I mean, yeah, I personally don't do it, and it is annoying when you have to keep moving the other player's chalk. It does. I think there's a snooker player. I think that does it as well. I'm sure one of the top snooker players do it. Leave the chalk on the table. Yeah. Good shot, that. Alright then, what have we got? Not an easy out, this. Yeah. Should do, Sean, shouldn't he? Should sneak it in one of them pockets. Yeah, he's played a good shot there. Now he's asked a question. I mean, Bam's got the same shot on. In all fairness, he can, if he plays the same shot now, leaves him off both of his yallas, he's in a good position. But he needs to. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, see. I mean, now I think the shot you got on here now is if I think the only way you can hit this yalla, I think he pots it. I think if he hits this yalla, I think he pots naturally from the where he's got to hit it, missing the red. I think the yalla goes, and I think the red's his guide. Oh, he hasn't gone for it. See, yeah. See, I mean, to me, the cutting the yalla was the same shot for me. It was the same outcome really. What about your golf, Sean? Is your golf any good, mate? Is your golf up to standard? That's another tough game, isn't it? Golf, another tough one. Yeah, he's got a good chance here, Bamford. Just the way he goes about them. As he takes the inside one of these two now, holds on the yellow, which he has. Yeah, he's got. I mean, to me now he's got a free shot. He could even have a go at moving the black off here. It's a bit of a free shot. Just. Oh no, he hasn't. I mean, I'd have had a go at just moving the black off there. He had a free shot at just knocking that black off. Really, didn't have to play it hard. Just enough to get it out a little bit more than it is. Take a bit of pressure off as such. But now he's going to have to play a shot now to get over there. Now see. I don't know if he's going to play now. Is he going to screw a cross over towards the middle, or is he going to play a double on the black? He's playing the double, yeah. Understandable then. I mean, I'd prefer playing the black down the rail personally, but well, there you go. That shut me up, hasn't it? All night he's been going for everything, and then the finish he actually had on, which was you thought 99% he'd get. He hasn't gone for it. I mean, I think that was a straight double. I don't know why he hasn't gone. I mean, fair play. I get he's 9-7 down, but to me, I'd have played the double there. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? I'd have definitely played the double. But now, looking at it now, he's guaranteed to win the frame this way. But much better than my pool. Not much better than my pool. Yeah, right shot. Looking at it now, the right shot, but I'd have played the double. Personally. No, so no good at the golf then, Sean. Sure you're alright at it, mate, so you wouldn't keep going. It is a tough sport though, that golf. Again, back within one. Has anyone closer to prediction so far? Did anyone predict, what did we go for? Did anybody call 11-8? 11-9 to John? Still on? There you go. Big break straight in off. Not the best. It broke well, but you've got everything's like bunched up, isn't it? The thing is, you've got here now as well. I mean, you'd probably be happy that you've gone in off here now. Your game let John have first dibs now at this frame, and obviously they're not easy. So if it goes wrong, is he below the line there? Isn't that a foul? I thought that was in off on the break, and he's put the white anywhere on the table. He wasn't behind the line there. I think that was a foul. That was a foul. He put the white below the line. What's gone on there then? How's that been missed? There you go then. Now they're even. Now Now that was an obvious one to me. He's obviously just forgot. He wasn't that. I don't think that was obviously blatant. He's just forgot. I just think he's forgot. Banff hasn't picked it up, so I'd say that's one each then. Really, the push shot and he's put cue ball and hand off Bamford's break from Bamford going in off the break. He's put it basically below the break line, which I think's a foul. It's not a free ball off the break, is it? If you're going off, unless you come off the table. Oh dear. So no one's picking that up, are they? It's quite of a big. That's quite big at that stage of the game. Yeah, you agree, Jake? Big miss that is, mate. To not, and again, if he knocks these in now, which looks like he's going to, that's massive. That's massive. That. I mean, yeah, the pool gods are the pool gods are within this, but that's. I mean, the push shot was obvious, but that was obvious as well, wasn't it? So, oh well. This is why you see. I know there's no ref, so that can't be picked up. And I mean, I'm guessing Joe's sitting there wondering what's gone on there, because and whoever else is in the room, I think there's one or two in there watching. But it's not. It's no one else's place to say. Crazy. I know he's missed the red, but twists and turns. Say they're even now. That's the one each. They both potty premature blacks. They both really played a big foul apiece there, if you ask me. But you know, this Cat 5 to me, it's still a good level pool, good players. So they should be picking that up really. That should have been picked up. That should. Yeah, should be picked up. That. I don't know, unless I mean, the angle for me, you know what they like if you commentated in this room. The angles are so deceiving, and you can't see half as much on these screens than you actually have got on the table, because it doesn't actually do it justice really. So it looked to me like the white was below that line. I don't know what you saw. Obviously, a lot of you saying it was a foul as well. So it's not just my eyes in the box on the screen that saw it. But no. Yeah, was it Jake? Yeah, I thought it was. But again, in here, mate, can't be too careful, because that there's a yellow now on the break line, and it looks to me like it's just below the line, where it could be well within you know where it should be. But it's deceiving. No, I don't. I mean, arguably Matt's had his chances in that frame. So you can't really say the foul cost him the frame. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say on that. I mean, are they talking about it now? I don't know. But red was 50-50 on the line. Definitely a foul. Yeah, was it Neil? Yeah, there you go then. Foul. I can't believe it's not been picked up. I mean, okay, the push shot wasn't picked up either. We keep going back to that, but it was a blatant foul, that was, really. Yeah. I've just seen my phone go off as well. One text who's played it back. Foul, yeah. Oh well. It's gone now. Massive though at night. I mean, I don't know if it's costing the frame or not, because he's had a chance there. If he'd have knocked the 8 in, then it was again, it's still massive, isn't it? It's still, because he wants to been on reds. You know, Bamford would have had the pick of the colour set, wouldn't he? But yeah, you're right. It's gone now. It's too late. It's done. You can't take it back. That's got to be pulled up instantly. Got to be pulled up. That has. It's gone now. 10-8. He's on the hill. So did anybody have 11-8 to John? I don't know. I had 11-10 either way. Still on. Yeah. Like I say, it's massive really, but again, it's gone now. John to break, 10-8. And this would be a kick in him now if he was to knock an 8 in now. It would be a kick in the gonads. But he's just got to hope now he gets a chance really, and then yeah, it isn't over. But what have we got then? Yallas, I mean, they've all got pockets. Reds, I mean, it's just the red. To me, it's the red just below that middle yellow is the problem ball. That one there now, that's your problem ball. And safe to say he's on it. Literally, that was his problem ball there. That's the problem ball, and he's not got a shot here now. The only thing he can do here is just come off it thin, and that's it. He doesn't want to come off it thin, not the black end off. I thought he was going to come across then and go towards the black. Yeah, bump straight down. Again, if he's going here now, he's got to make sure. I mean, he won't get a better chance than this now. I mean, this ball up the up the rail, sorry. I mean, he's on it perfect now, so he's got to take it. But for me, I'd have probably left it to last had he hadn't been on it then. But that's it. To me now, that's his problem out the way. Do I say it? Dot to dot. I mean, he's not far from out yet, because we've seen him in better positions than these tonight, and they've not gone. So I think he's just wiped its feet. Just got to keep his head on here, concentrate, no rushing, and just make sure you get him. I mean, he's got a bit of working out to do. I mean, I'll be coming off this now with a bit of left to play. No, I'd have played it with a bit of left. I'd have come up the table to the two to the right to take the inside one to bottom right corner, and then yeah, you were free from home. You were naturally coming up there then to that. Now he's got a shot on his hands. I don't know if this yellow goes. The yellow closest to the black. I don't know if that goes in top right. I can't tell. He might have to play it top left, but that's again careless shot. Really, I don't know where he's going with that. He's played a brilliant shot there. Brilliant shot. Good recovery. Good recovery now. I think I just be dropping it in. Dropping it in. A couple of inches where he is now, playing the yellow top. Well, there you go. He screwed it in. He's had a lucky kiss, really. Lucky kiss to land there. Brady just dropped it in, played the yellow top left, but no. He's got him. He's out. And there we go. Bamford to break. So, could have a game on his hands now. Yeah, here we go then. Bamford to break. He needs to make it count. I think now, with them two, I think 10-10s. I think 10-10 is deserved now. I think deserves a 0-0 really now. I think. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think it's a well-earned 10-10, or what do you reckon? Yeah. Bamford gone towards again. Got the runs that Bamford has tonight. He has. Dropping the kids off again, that Bamford's. So yeah, 10-9, Bamford to break. Don't think we've seen. It's time to knock an 8-ball in. This is the time to do it. But I don't think we've seen one, have we? Or have we seen one? Did John have one second frame? I'm not sure. I don't think we've seen an 8 ball, have we, tonight, or have we? If there's ever a time, it's now. So yeah. So yes. Come on, Bamford, got people waiting here. That's it then. He's back now. Here we go. Needs a big break here, really, now. No one off. No one off. Oh. He's got a ball. Not bad. Don't look bad at all, actually. The only bad ball I'd say is the one, if it's Yalla's, is the one tucked up in them 2 reds there. But again, he's got a ball. He's got an option. He could actually play. First shot, he could go into them, maybe. So yellow ball's the chosen ball. And again, I can't. The two to the top left hand side. I think he can. Yeah, I think the top one does go out. The 2 again. This looking at it from the screen doesn't look like he can get on. It goes. So if that's the case, that's the right shot. That he's played a good shot there. He's definitely played a good shot there. Holding back there, I think was the right thing to do. I think he is on a red. As John, but yeah, holding back there was the right way to do, because with him knocking them that middle, them 2 middles in, he lost his balls to go into that bad jalla, because it only needs nudging and it goes. So again, whoever decides to go, they've got it. One of them have got to play a shot anyway. So I think it's a case of who goes first here, who makes the first mistake. But either way, they've got to have a touch in the split at some point, because they don't all just go naturally. So it's going to be cagey frame this. There you go. So now he's played that, he's kind of tied the black up as well a little bit there. Swerve shot, I can't see what he's playing here. I can't see. I don't know if he's hit it or not. Looks like it. Yeah. Not bad, that. You'll be happy with that. You'll settle for that for sure. Again, it's just a case, I think, just screwing the white back a couple of inches behind this other red. Yeah, I think for me, he's just got to screw 2 inches back, leaving behind the red. Yeah, that's it. That's all it's got. Yeah. Reds for you, Neil, from this position, do you think? Oh, what's happened there then? He's fouled. Again, didn't see that. Whatever happened there, it's a good call from John, because I didn't see what happened. And I don't even know what Bamford's played there. Was that ball frozen? I don't know what again, see, I think there's a conversation now about whether that was touching. Push, all sorts going on here. Push shot, everything's all sorts going on. That's a good shot from John though. Played a good shot, get out of there, but so he played a push shot then there, did he, Neil? Is that what he did? I thought maybe he caught the red with his tip. That's what I thought he'd done when he got the ball in hand, but I didn't see it. So He's obviously just called that on himself, I'm guessing. So if that's the case, good call. He didn't really make the most of it though, did he? Really? He kind of played a nothing shot. Bamford did, having that free ball. He didn't really play any sort of shot. He didn't make the Yellows any better or any worse, but yeah, some nip and tuck going on. I mean, he could just clip off this Yalla now and kind of freeze up a touch and leave the white on the top. Oh no, I don't like that shot. That's not the shot for me there. If he's going to play that, I'd have come off it thin and just left the white on top, and he would have nudged the red over to the right rail, and he wouldn't have had anything on. Where now I think he's opened up. I don't think he's got a pot on as such here, but I don't think he can play the loss of turn, can he? That's a shot if he can. No, he couldn't quite play the loss of turn. But no, chance here now for Matt. The only what's he's got to me now. I'd be going here now. I think he's got go. I think I'll be playing this bottom yet right Yalla now. I'd be coming off the cushion with side, nudging him to black. I think he's got a free shot. He's got a free go at it. I think he's got a free go at it. If he misses, he's only gonna put the white up there anyway, and if he's not going, he's only gonna play that shot now. So to me, if you're gonna go, I don't think you've got a better chance here now. Clock's gonna catch him out here. You're not careful. There you go. See, Clock's got him. He should have had a go there. At playing that Yalla, bottom right Yalla, screwing out. He only got nudge into the red. He'd have been unlucky to snooker himself, but he's got a big target with the two Yallas being over the bag. He's got a big target to get out if he did. Yeah, I agree, Neil. I think he has. He's only got. I think he's got the one vision. Banff has. He's not a bad front runner normally. Banff, he normally can stay once he goes in front. He can normally keep in front, but no, he's gone a bit too cagey. I think some of his shot choices have been a bit not there, a bit wild as such. But he's still in the match, I suppose. At this point, he's still in the match. Still got a chance. See, now he's got a similar short. He could play it now, but I think he's got to come twice across if he plays it now. Yeah, see, he had the easier chance before, which for me, even then he had it on then twice across, but he's got down and just hit it. He's just got down and hit that again. He's done that so many times tonight where he's just got down and hit it. And like you said, Neil, I think that's where the B game comes in. Have a look, just have a look at your percentages, and he hasn't. And now, I don't know where he's going now apart from into a hole. Well, literally into a hole. There you go. No, and like you say, 3 shots ago, he could have had a go getting out. He's had 2 goes at getting out there, and in the 2 shots he's played, he'd have been better off having a go, and he hasn't. So right then, on to John now. He's on John for the match. Does he go, or is he going to go cagey himself and play a snooker? I don't know what he's playing here. Right. Yeah, not bad. Don't know why he put it where he put it. I thought he could just put it a bit lower down if that was a shot he was playing. But nevertheless, that's still perfect. That is here now. Clear this one here now, first by the black, I'd say, or he could roll the one into the middle, then play the one by the black. But looking at these, they go anywhere. You can play middle, middle, bottom left, and black. Well, the world's your oyster with the black, isn't it? But oh no, he hasn't hit this. This is not in. Oh dear, pressure. There you go. Knew as soon as he hit it, it wasn't hard enough. I mean, got no words for that one. What's he done? Too hard, anything but too soft. Even if it's twice as. But again, now if you look at what Bamford's doing, white straight down, bang, pot's done. To me, have a look. Where's he? He hasn't picked a spot for the black. Unless that black sneaks into the right middle, he hasn't even looked at this black here. Unless he's not going. Oh, I haven't got a clue. I don't know what he's done there. Jesus Christ. Come on, Bamf, you got 3.7 million TikTokers watching this. What's going on? No, two. Well, might be a let off for John, but no, that's not the best. I think the pressure's out there now. This stage of the game now, pressure's on, but them mistakes are rookie mistakes at this stage, really. I mean, Bamf never even looked at that black. He just got down and potted his ball, and then that other yellow was just a car crash. That was a car crash. This is not easy. This is a big shot. This is. No. Safety in mind, maybe. I don't know if he's on that yellow. If he's on it, he's really, really lucky to getting another go at this. He's on it. He's played a quality shot. I mean, look at that. He's just played that there. But what did he? I think really he's got away with this. I mean, if you're ever going to get away with something, you've just got away with it. That to me, it's daylight robbery, really. There, John will be fuming with himself. I mean, that's nice there. There's the handshake, boys, for the decide it. Nice to see. So, knowing about how it's gone, they've both played a few fouls, what weren't fouls, but I've not got no words to what's just happened there. That frame. That was, well, John will be more disappointed of the two of them because he got 3 rollings and he got to do nothing with the white. So to foul there was massive. And Banff made a mess and he's had another go at it. So I'd say deserved 10-10. Either way, I've got to say my prediction was correct. From 0-0 I called 11-10 either way, and obviously that's not me knowing nothing about John, so not a bad call that. Not a bad call, but I think looking at it, I think he's got it written all over it. I mean, it's a nip tuck, want it all the way. I think there's 2 frames lead max. Yeah, that's it, Neil. I just think anything can happen at any point. How it's been going, anything can happen here. You know, what I just said, I don't think there's been an 8-ball knocked in over the 20 frames they've played. I don't think there's been, I'm still unsure whether John had one on that 2nd or 3rd frame. But if there's ever a chance, this is going to be it, isn't it now? This will be written in the stars now if you were to knock an 8-ball in here, knowing there's not been one all night. You'd be wondering what's gone on. Yeah, it deserves 10 each. good luck to them both. That's all I can say. You two, who can hold the balls better? Chance here now, though. He's got a chance. I mean, that the yellow to the top above the red. I don't know if it goes to top right. It definitely doesn't go to top left. I don't know if it goes to the top right past the red. I don't think it does. Let's have a look. Oh, it might go top right. You know, it could go that. Again, very deceiving from the above camera in here. But if it does go, it's a massive chance. Don't. Could he play thin off the yellow and plant the red onto the yellow? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. He's kind of he could have played that a bit better there, really. He had a massive he had a massive margin there. Is he playing a 3 ball? No. Alright then, Matt. It's on you now, mate, to take your moments. I think it's a case of that yellow's. I think that yellow goes. That yellow goes now top left. It definitely goes now to the top left. So Matt's got to make sure. I think he's got to get these. And it'd be some way to go about it. He's got to take his time now, mind his work here. And I think the red below the yellow goes to top left. I think it's dot to dot at this point. He's got a good angle now. Plays this 2 ways here. I think he could come off the bottom rail here now, up with a bit of left hand side to play the top left corner. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. This is. Again, just to screw off the side rail here now, providing he can. I think just don't touch the red. Don't go near the red. He's missed the red. It's good. No, see, it was tough. See, he's played it with that much, missed that red. It was the right way. I think again that last red he's played there. Just again, he could have had a bit more time on it, slowed himself down, and had a look. You know. I mean, this is tough now. He might not go now here. He might hold back, but it's tough come round. Yeah, he's all back there. If he covers that yellow, it's a decent shot. No. The good thing with this is, I don't think he can snooker him. I mean, it's tough now because if he plays this yellow, he's got to try and cut it, not to pot it, to play the white back over to the right hand side of the table to snooker him that way. He's gone the other way, badge wrong way, totally wrong way. What? To me, why not play to pot the yellow like thin or thick, and the white's coming to the right hand side of the table? You're guaranteed snookering. You might see a thin edge, but oh well, that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. He's gifted him that over there, and that's all she wrote, providing he gets this. And he's got it. Tick-tock Banff for the win. There it is. He'll be buzzing over there. Well, I've got no words apart from well played, Matt. Commiserations to John. He's thrown them last couple of frames. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on. I don't know what John's done. You know, 10-8 up there. He's kind of give it him. He's give it him really. But anyway, that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Tick-tock Banff does it. He's done the business on the night, and that's all he'll be bothered about, I'm afraid. So yeah, that's all. So yeah, well done, Banff. Unlucky, John. But yeah, so you've got your next games coming up. Neil Jones commenting Sunday on the Ryan Locarno game. Johnny Clow, Sean Cooper Saturday 7:30, so Jacob I believe says the time is. But yeah, other than that, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me talk crap all night. And yeah, good night. God bless all. See you soon.